Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Age of Origins. This is the very beginning of our pirate campaign. All of you find yourselves on your ship with your captain. I will tell you now that it is the 20th day of the Perryton Moon. You guys have been traveling for months, as you guys have run into mercenaries and troops of the Order of Aeron who have been hunting you down, closing nearly every port that you guys have had access to. And unfortunately, despite the reputation that the Perryton Moon has for sailors, knowing that it is generally considered to be very unlucky to travel, you guys have still set out all the same. Not out of want or desire to, but out of necessity. The first character we have is a golden dragonborn. Riot, would you please introduce yourself?
My name is Riot, and I come from a family of true bloods back in some of the floating islands.
Okay.
I am on a quest. That is all I shall say.
Not too far away from you, sitting at on one of the railings, is a wolf folk. Talon, would you introduce yourself?
Talon came from a tribe that was against meat eating and hunting, and her life changed when she was when her village was rescued by a monster hunter. She ended up banished when she decided to become a monster hunter herself. One day, while hunting in the woods, she stumbled across somebody she didn't expect to end up becoming friends with. That friendship ended up coming to a particular incident. And now, let's just say she's in a situation where she's now hunting down that friend's family, as they may be a threat to others who could end up in a situation much like hers.
There's various other crew of various different shapes and sizes. But there are two others that stand out. The first is a feline in heavy robes. The shadow from their hood look in their eyes, but even still, the eyes glow through the shadows with the flames that burn inside. Moeko, would you please introduce yourself?
Bianca is an arsonist, literally and figuratively. A druid as well, but a druid of the Wildfire Circle.
And you are well renowned for your abilities as the pyromancer of the pirate party. Along with all of you is also Bernadette, a small fairy armed with a glaive, whose burning passion is known quite well throughout the crew for being one of the most adamant fury of them all. And this is the situation that you guys find yourselves in. You guys haven't seen the sun in days. And in the 2 years that all of you have been together on this pirate crew, things have never really been so glum as they have been now. You see, occasionally, your captain tries to bring things together and lift people up a bit. Your Captain Ogen Castre. Or Ogun Castre.
It's Ogen.
Oh, it's Ogen? Okay, it is Ogen, thank you. But you guys find yourselves in this particular scene. What are you guys all doing to try and pass the time? it is so foggy in this current moment that your visibility is no more than 40 feet.
Riot's kind of keeping to himself. He occasionally glances at Talon, as he has probably been during the years of his stay. And he's gonna walk over. Hey, Talon. How are you holding up?
Alan's initially just kind of sitting down, like polishing a rifle. She looks up. Hmm? Oh, I'm fine.
That's good to hear. I just thought I'd check in on you. And Riot's definitely a little awkward about his interaction. He swears he recognizes Talon from somewhere, but he can't recall. Well, I'm gonna go check on some other people. And he's gonna awkwardly scooch. Excuse me.
Talon, Talon just kind of like watches. She nods, and then resumes polishing her rifle.
Hey, Moeko, was it?
Yes.
How are you holding up?
I have the urge to set things on fire again.
Don't.
And as she says that, like, she's using elementus to be like, she's breathing out like ash, and it smells like a wildfire.
Alright.
Like
Riot's,
an actual wildfire.
Riot's nose like twitches, and he's like, "Don't set the ship on fire."
I know, hold back. But I really want to set things on fire.
Just not the ship.
I'll try.
He's gonna kind of hop down, and then walk off, like to talk to this guy. Oh no.
You take let's take a look. As you make your way and talk to the first mate, Rex Goldsunder. Hey, Riot. You holding up okay?
Yeah, I felt like I should probably be checking in on some of the others as well. I could
Well,
ask
good
him the
on
same
you.
thing.
I appreciate you helping us look out for the crew. This is my blasted fog, eh?
Yeah, it's really dense.
Yeah. Been have to do my best to keep an eye out for any. We're sitting ducks out here. A single rock
course.
could knock us out.
Best not tell that to anyone. Otherwise, you might
Yeah,
just...
that's a fair point. That might be a downer for a few of us here.
Yeah. I'll try and keep an eye out as well at the front of the ship.
Yeah. We'll say Moeko's been doing pretty good at grilling the fish.
I mean, yeah. It's
Not
the
the
one thing
typical-
that we're...
Not the typical things you'd ask for a pyromancer to do, but tough times call for figuring some things out.
Yeah, at least I'm not setting the boat on fire.
Yeah. Good. How many times has she done that? What is that? 4 times? 6? Like starts like
swear-
trying to count and he just keeps going.
I recall 14.
At that point, the number of planks of this ship that have burned, probably a whole new ship of all the planks we've had to replace.
Reminds me of that one question I've been asked a few times, but I'll not touch into that. I'll go head over to the front. I'll scream if I see anything.
Sounds good.
Excuse me.
Okay. Talon, as you are already at the front, and you're thinking about this, and you're just kind of keeping an eye on things. Could you roll a perception check for me?
So, an eye.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you use your singular eye to try and.
So you said perception?
Yep, perception check.
Bada boom. That's a 19.
19. You look out, and it is still difficult to be able to see anything. But you are persistent, and you keep looking. And sometimes you think you see shapes moving in the fog, but you can never really be sure, especially with how long it's been. Maybe your mind's playing tricks on you, but it's difficult. But you keep looking before you think you see something move.
I imagine, like, she tries to focus her gaze on it.
Okay. You try and focus your gaze on it. But you still aren't able to really tell if you saw something. But you keep focusing on it.
I don't know if I mentioned Talon's missing eye being relevant to her backstory. Like went up. Whenever like session was active stuff. I don't know.
It's okay.
I saw the freaking wet dog for a moment.
Okay.
No, you didn't mention the eye.
Not initially.
Like I know I didn't mention it while
You
in
mentioned
the intro, but
you
like
mentioned a particular incident.
You mentioned the incident, just not the fact
Yeah,
that
just
I
the
lost
incident.
the
yeah,
eye.
that in that incident she lost her eye.
Yeah.
There's an eye patch now to hide it.
Okay.
Not on a character token, but
Well.
yeah.
At this point, you guys are all looking out over. Talon, we're going to let you keep your perception check. But Moeko and Riot, I want you both to make perception checks as well.
Okay. I forgot I have the character sheet on my phone, so I have to bring it up on my phone as I almost tried to do it on my computer.
That's gonna
What
be
was it again?
23. Perception.
Perception.
Okay.
All right, 23.
Yep. Natural 19.
21.
Nice. Okay.
Almost had a natural 20.
Oh.
You all are looking out, doing your absolute best to look for any sign of danger in the fog, knowing that missing anything might be critical. And that is when all of you believe you see something. Not Riot, you believe you see something dead ahead. Moeko, you believe you see something on the starboard side.
Oh no.
And Talon, you see something on the port side.
I feel like we should probably write down what each kind of direction is.
I will say,
assuming
just
this
a
has
reminder,
port.
port side, or not, port side is left, starboard is right, and this is the front.
Front is front.
Front's front. It's very simple.
Front is front. Riot's gonna immediately kind of back up. Heads up!
Over there too. Something I can
Let's
burn,
roll.
hopefully.
Talon immediately gets up, tenses.
Can I burn whatever these are?
Okay. You guys can adjust your lighting levels. You can expand it all to 60.
I don't know how to do that.
Click on your token.
Mine's already at 60.
Oh, my bad. Change it to 100.
It's right. It's like under your sets. Oh motherfucker!
I may have to do it
Oh,
for
you
me if
back.
possible,
I got it.
because
I should probably move back to where I was earlier. So we can
Okay.
yeah,
As
usual owlbear stuff. Sometimes
fair.
not letting me click
Yeah.
on my
Oh,
freaking
holy
thing.
guacamole.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not good.
Oh shit, a rat.
okay, as everyone begins to notice, as ships have appeared on all sides, all of them bearing an emblem, that of a sword with wings sprouting from the handles. An emblem
skills.
you all know far too well. The symbol of the Order of Aeron.
Uh-oh.
You know that the Order of Aeron is a governing force on the world of Astra, which you are on. And you know that they have been the ones hunting you down.
The skills. Prepare for fight.
Um,
Does this mean I can burn them?
Yes.
but before you guys see much, a voice booms out as one single figure makes themselves visible. But even though you see only one figure, you hear the shuffling of several others on the ship. Captain Ogden Castre, we finally meet again. You see as your captain emerges from his quarters and makes his way up. He appearing to be, you know that Captain Ostre, a captain who's actually three different captains. Three kobolds in a trench coat, masquerading as Dragonborn. Senza. Using his disguise to try and, as he looks up. Ah, yes, my old pal. It is not so great to see you again.
Hey there, buddy, Jim Palfrin.
How's life
Hey.
treating you? You can get a few chuckles out of different people in the crew. And yet you refuse to call me by name. 'Tis a pity. You've gained quite the reputation, you and your crew. You've robbed almost every bank on the coast of this entire sea. It takes quite a bit for me to receive orders, not to bring you in. Aye, so that means you're going to let us go? Well, it is good seeing you then, but I guess we must be off. The banks won't rob themselves? No. Quite the contrary, actually. Your orders, my orders for you, are simple. You are to stay here. As this exchange is going on, what are you all doing?
Riot's, I guess you could say, being a little analytical. They look like a Dragonborn with platinum scales.
You do. You look closer. You see that he is clearly a Dragonborn. platinum scales with little bits of gold, very reminiscent of the pure blood dragonborns, similar to which do you hail from? Only a few generations from the ancestral dragon themselves.
Riot's, I guess, just... He's wondering what his name is, and also slightly eyeing the captain on how they know each other, but sort of waiting for a moment to speak.
Right.
Who's measuring that?
Ipheren, not Illinois. The enemy general looks over all of you, taking a brief moment to take each of you in, almost as if he's taking a mental note of each person he can see, as if checking a box off a list. And Riot, as his eyes fall upon you, you see a slight grin on his face. Well, my men are eager and waiting. I suppose your men must be eager as well. Your time has been long forth in coming. But before I send you all to cacophony, I think it's best you know who and what has done you in. For I am Ipheren Ravoseth, General of the Order of Aeron. Men, kill every last one of them. As immediately, before you guys can even react, cannons fire from all of them, tearing into the ship. You see as one particular cannon is aimed right at the captain, as the captain is there 1 second and gone the next.
Captain!
You see as the crew, a few people of the crew begin trying to figure out what they're going to do, trying to get stuff to... You guys have the equivalent of 1 turn. What do you guys do?
Are these ships in particularly flammable?
I mean, as flammable as the ship typically might be.
It's all wood.
I'm gonna catch Scorching Ray on each ship.
Okay.
Make
You
sure
do.
it's not a place they can reach immediately.
Yeah,
the fire can still
Make
spread.
3 tackles.
Rolled horribly.
15, 8, 10.
Ships are moving closer.
Yep. Riot and Talon, what are you guys doing in this moment as, like, cannons are blowing right into the side of the ship? Several of your crewmates are being wiped out on the spot.
Well, as a kind of defender character, Riot's definitely going to try and protect some of the crew members, but he's also trying to secure an escape path. Because he knows, at least in the back of his head, that we're not going to be able to handle 3 ships at once.
Yeah.
Do we have like a raft?
Yeah, you begin looking, like, you go to the edge of the ship looking for a raft. You know that this ship has rafts. You immediately go towards it, and you realize that the very first shot was precisely aimed at those rafts.
Great.
And that is all you're able to do in that quick 6 seconds, as the ship's taking critical damage very, very quickly. Talon, what are you doing?
Alright, my brain's between, like... At first I was thinking, like, maybe I would run to, like, one of the cannons and try to fight back, but, like... I'm also considering, should I be helping out with like maybe trying to find an escape route, protect the crew and whatnot?
Well, we kind of ruled that out.
Yeah. So, okay.
No, you
I
take
guess
the-
I'm gonna...
Oh, go ahead. You're
All
trying
right.
to load one of the cannons? Or what are you trying to do? Sorry. Continue.
I think, like... Judging by like what Astral was doing, I guess I'm gonna go with the idea that like maybe I'm gonna try to see if I can gather up the remaining members.
Yeah, I would say you try and do that. By the way, with stuff like this, no, there's no wrong answer, and there's no objectively right answer. Right? You try and
Because
gain.
I feel like we're screwed either way, but
Yeah,
we
you-
just try to do what we can.
You try and gain whatever members you can. You go up to just anyone you can find. But the moment you run up to them, you see as immediately gone. As cannonballs are just sailing through, parts of the ship are blowing up.
We should not have brought gunpowder.
As as like one by one, all of your allies are take down. You see one of them rush to the cannon, only for the cannon itself to explode.
Oh.
Okay, maybe a good idea that I didn't go straight for the cannon then,
Um,
because we don't really have much of a chance here.
okay.
Mr. Shulk, don't die.
The ship has already taken critical damage. You can hear it groaning as it's beginning to split apart and sink. The battle has already been lost before it's even begun. Okay, I need to know what you guys are trying to do.
I'm gonna gather as many people as I can. I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. What's your speed?
30 feet, so I can.
Oh no, I mean, what's your speed?
Oh, Steed. I heard speed. I'm imagining the best bet is, even if we do like take a flying kind of. No, the shot. If we do kind of take a fly. No. If we do kind of take a flying steed, they can still shoot us down. So I'm thinking a steed that as long as we cling onto it, can dive under the water and sort of mask its presence.
Okay,
So
sounds good. You grab your friends, knowing that you have no choice. As you grab your friends in quick embrace, and you collectively jump into the water.
give me a small one.
You know the oath that you took when you began this journey. The oath that you swore to the Ascendant Dragon that you would accomplish your journey. Hey, as you dive deep into the water, you hear sounds of gunshots as people are trying to like shoot into the water after you. But with
Oh, note to self, don't delete us. We're the only ones with light.
yeah.
We'll just go.
Yeah. And of course, I have made it hard to get access to that. Here we go. Here, I'll add light to it. Okay, you.
Set up for creature summon.
Yeah. You leave behind the wreckage of your ship. all of your crew having perished behind you. Only the 4 of you remaining. As right, you channel the power of the Ascendant Dragon as the form of a green like wyvern, or not wyvern. I would say a green. I can't remember. Are green dragons the aquatic ones? I can't remember. But form of like a draconic, like a draconic eel, or sorry, actually, it pulls you through, leaving behind, the flames of your ship behind. Back on the ship, Ipheren looks over the destruction of the ship as he turns to each of his captains. Report. All of our men are accounted for. We've identified the bodies of all but 4. And the likelihood that they might have escaped. Very, very unlikely. Even if they have escaped, we are miles away from Riot. There's surely no way they can return. And Ipheren just kind of glares. You will continue searching until those are found. I made my promise to the High General that every last one of them would be eradicated. Expand your search to include all nearby towns. Within a week's worth of sailing. We must ensure that they're dead. And with that, he turns and makes his way into his quarters. All of you come to, having washed up on shore of a place you don't know, alongside a lot of wreckage from what you can only imagine to be what was once your ship.
Is everyone okay? Yeah, I got sand in my mouth.
So, what are you all doing? I mean, what are you guys all doing as you first get up?
Right's definitely checking up on everyone.
Despite
Talon probably strained. Well, what?
go ahead, go first.
I was about to say, like, Talon probably, like, strains a bit as she gets up, coughing.
You
She looks
cough up a
around.
bit of seawater.
thing.
I'd imagine. It's gonna sit Talon on that. And I'm just gonna help Moeko go over to this rock.
Okay. Riot, as you go and work on checking on everyone, you use your lay on hands to try and heal things, whatever you can, and it is definitely like, despite everything, you guys are miraculously in good condition. Maybe a few places where the salt water has kind of given you guys like rashes in a few places, but enough that you feel fairly uncomfortable. But despite everything, you are alive. But the reality of everything that has happened is quickly coming back to you. Everyone.
Riot. Oh,
Everyone has you guys have lost almost everyone. And there's no sign of Bernadette either.
Riot just like sighs in the fact that basically the whole party died except for them. He can't find Bernadette, which is making him even more concerned, but he sort of looks around, personally noticing crates, chests, barrels. When you guys find yourself able to walk steady, help me search the wreckage. We should try to scavenge anything we can find.
I imagine Talon's just kind of frustrated.
Yeah, Talon, you think back on everything. That you guys have spent so long doing things out of necessity. And to the point where you were forced to sail on the Perryton Moon, a time of year that many people call unlucky. And whether or not this confirms it or not to you, you're not fully sure. But you may continue.
Drips.
Like, yeah, I'm just imagining like she's kind of just a bit frustrated that like everything had been lost so suddenly like that. Punches a nearby surface.
Wood splinters. You have splinters in your fist now.
No. You do this. You like visibly crack one of the boards.
Oh. You good over there, Talon?
She sighs. As good as I can be, I suppose.
What?
I'm fine.
What?
Glare.
I'm gonna take that as a good glare. We're 50 feet away, man. You gotta speak up.
I didn't realize you were that far.
Moeko's just been sitting there on the rock silently, watching all of this unfold. Yeah. Not Draco. Riot. Another Dragonborn-like character.
Ha.
Riot.
This one's an actual dragon point.
I know. Roll me an investigation check as you are kind of looking through supplies. Also, tell me, like, what are you trying to look for and find in the midst of all of this?
Well, he's especially checking. Ooh, damn, 22. He's especially checking containers because if the containers are whole, then there should still be stuff that were able to be stored inside. If they're cracked, less likely, but still should check. And if these are from our ship, well, big ass ship then he's trying to remember if there's any secret stash we had on the ship, like some bottles under the floorboards or a cache.
Okay. I would say you would not know
I'm gonna
of
be right
any.
back. My eyes bother.
Oh, okay. You are not very familiar with if there was a stash on the ship. You would know that that would likely be something that you'd probably get with the captain, or
Captains.
yeah, one of the three captains, or maybe the first mate. Like people that are less likely to betray the party or stuff like that. But with your 22, you look around and you're thinking about some of the more important things. Food. And unfortunately, like almost all of like the meat you've seen around here has spoiled. Whether
We don't really need food.
through time or just vast amounts of exposure to seawater, rendering most of the food you find completely inedible. However, you do manage to find a few things. You do manage to find a bottle of wine, something that
Yum.
um, miraculously hasn't broken. You see parts where it looks like it's like starting to crack, but it's it's still just enough that it's holding together and not just coming apart in your hands.
I'm assuming Riot's water skin is definitely like ruined in
Oh,
terms of like the drinking water
it
inside.
is absolutely tainted. You imagine you'll need to take some time to like really filter it out, and it's also when you're realizing that you are thirsty. It you don't fully know how long it's been. Maybe it's been like it feels like it's been like days since you've had a drink of like good like drinkable water. You could try and drink salt water,
It's
but
not good.
after attempting that in some of the early months as a pirate, you learn very quickly that that ends up backfiring on itself.
It just gets you more dehydrated trying to process the salt.
Yep. But you're able to find some basic medical equipment. Be able to touch up anything, any wounds or anything that you guys might have dealt with. Um, you find some relatively decent, like you find some equipment, nothing like super impressive. Like you find like a few swords. Um,
Oh shoot, there's this whole stash up here. What have I been doing? I've been searching like all these barrels and chests littered across the beach. Looks up. They're all stacked up nicely for my scavenging hands.
Yeah.
Actually, that makes me concerned that these belong to someone.
Yeah. But as you're doing this, you do not see any signs of Bernadette at all. You make sure you scavenge the shoreline within a reasonable distance, and you aren't able to find anything.
Hope she's all right, but Scar still gone? Yeah, he's still gone. I was gonna ask Talon let me roll something actually. Just personal.
Okay.
Okay. From my roll, Riot is a little bit more aware of other classes or his party members is like spells and what they can have. Riot, although it's not gonna help with with their thirst, it can cover food with Goodberry.
Okay.
Talon should be able to have it, or should be able to cast the spell Goodberry if she prepares it.
Okay. I would
I'm
say
pretty sure she does have prepared, as we've checked on her character sheet one time.
okay. You do that, and you spend most of the day focusing on trying to get as much stuff as you can in terms of helping with survival. Does
Yeah, I know
Goodberry
this one.
just cover like eating, or does it also apply to like?
Goodberry is you're fed enough for a whole day.
Okay, I will assume that does not apply to water. However,
It doesn't apply to water. I do have a little bit of survival
do you
idea.
have like purified food and drink?
Oh wait. Probably not prepared right now, but I think I can load D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, everybody.
Oh, it crashed.
Oh no.
Oh no. But yeah, that is a spell I didn't think of.
I will say that you take the 6 hours to take a long rest. And as you do that, you are able to change that your spell. As you're able to get uh you're able to continue and you find like another wine bottle that's like partially broken open. It's at very least lost the cork. So you fill it up with salt water and you cast purify food and drink as you manage to expel the salt from the water.
I'm gonna pocket this fresh sea salt. We could sell that
Yep.
if possible.
Do that.
I have my water
Yeah.
skin. I can put that in the water skin. Woo!
Yeah. You do that and you set that up as you're able to help make sure that everyone gets food and drink.
Yeah, I do have that spell. All right.
After a bit of time, night eventually begins to fall. You're able to Moeko is able to help you out with getting a fire started. As she's
She
able to
better
get
be able.
she's able to, yeah, even though this is like drench like this like all of this is like driftwood and such. But despite that, and despite the water like having like pretty much like soaked through these fully, you manage to get a bit enough material and a powerful enough fire to be able to burn. It's definitely it's a little bit bigger of a fire than you'd like to admit, knowing that there's a decent chance that there still might be people looking for you. But considering that you with the materials you have access to, you do your best with what you can find. And sometimes you just learn just to pick it up.
Oh.
So, yeah. But as the night goes on, I would say you've also learned a little bit about how pirates are able to kind of help tell time, especially at sea. As you kind of try and track some of the positions of the stars. Hey, welcome back.
I am back.
I need
Nice.
you to cast Goodberry for us. We need to eat.
I bet.
Do you have good berry?
You sure?
I do. It's in my spells. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that.
Oh,
Just click cast.
There we go.
yeah, and it should take up your first level slot.
I assume I just click the healing icon next to it in my spells menu.
I mean, you can do that. There's also a button that says cast on the opposite side. But yeah,
It only heals 1, so it's not like it's needed. We don't need. It's not like we need to heal anyways.
Just trying to figure out where that cast button's at.
I would say. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not at that. Maybe it's just. You know, I would say you guys potentially move the fire to be a little bit further away from the water. As eventually, like, high tide comes in and it goes
High tide
like,
is a.
all the way up here. So you can see where high tide reaches. As you need to be all the way up here.
Jesus.
All right.
Well,
I'm
bet
just gonna
that-
go ahead and click. I'm just gonna go ahead and click the button because like I don't see like a direct cast button yet.
Yep.
I'm gonna just click that and hope I did that right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about taking so long.
All good.
It was
You
a
guys.
long task.
So, in the midst, despite the chaos you guys have gone through in the recent days, you guys are managing with just the three of you. You guys still haven't found any sign of Bernadette, and you hope that perhaps, maybe, she has managed to get herself together on a different nearby island. Maybe another island that's nearby, maybe somewhere else on this island. Right now, the main thing that comes to you first is survival. Riot, using some of the lessons you've learned, and Moeko, also with your connection to nature as a druid, and your familiarity with different things and the stars, you're able to determine the approximate date. As you guys now are aware that it is the second day of the Pegasus moon. It's been about a week since the last time you remember figuring out dates. You guys somehow managed to survive floating in the ocean for quite some time.
Trying to release some
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of it.
I'm still trying to figure out how to freaking cast the Goodberry thing. There's a thing in here, but it just says self. I think I
What?
literally just healed myself for no reason when I clicked it.
Oh, well,
Time to release some urges
it's okay.
by setting this on fire.
No. That's
I would say,
no.
I'm just trying to figure out how to give other people good berries, bro.
No,
I
it's
would
fine.
just say you do that. You can
yeah.
click on the spell slots to use it once. You just use it first level.
Moeko, if you burn something huge like that, it's going to create huge smoke, and if we're still being hunted, they will find us.
Fire.
You can focus on burning the campfire for now.
Arson.
I tackle.
Ah,
Drop
I
kick.
hope you know I don't plan on playing her too seriously.
I know you don't. It's you. But Riot's definitely trying to think of keeping everyone safe. So drawing the fire is already big enough. Drawing more attention with so much smoke is not a good idea.
We didn't start the fire.
I'm gonna tie you up in my rope.
god, the fire! I did that!
Move your box! I tie you to the box.
Yeah!
Okay.
Well, hey, someone's gotta be the Chaos Gremlin in the group of mostly seriousness.
Was there no cash in any of the containers?
I will say, actually, I didn't think about that too much. As you look around, you
We're
find
pirates, huh? Cash.
you are able to find some gold. However, you do not find much, because as you may well know, gold sinks.
Mm-hmm.
I would say with your investigation check, I will say that you find around 75 gold pieces worth of money.
I'll keep that in
Is
my
there an
personal
animal nearby?
for now.
Is there a what?
An animal.
I will say, if you would like, Moeko, you can go hunt.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, you
Talon,
you look away for a little bit, and Moeko has completely disappeared.
God damn, Talon, go find her. I need to.
Oh, good lord. Talon decides to actually go follow her since like she's the hunter.
You're literally the hunter ranger.
Therefore, I
You-
should teach how to hunt.
Let me attach these two. So now,
yeah.
well,
You guys both go in. Both of you make survival checks.
I gotta find my skills. Here we
One of
go.
them.
Okay, what'd you get?
Kara.
Did mine even roll?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
8 and
I got
11.
enough.
Oh.
Hey, her mind is clouded with the thoughts of making fire, okay?
So wait, what did you guys roll?
8 and 11 is all. Riot is left there sitting alone for 5 hours, and he's like, okay, I need to go find them.
It's like you spend a couple hours just tending to the fire, thinking over things, looking at the stars, wondering when Moeko and Talon will get back, and they
Haven't.
go back. Who rolled the 11?
I did.
Vimo.
I will say that you are moving through the woods as you are looking for things. And you're not the most experienced hunter, but you are very in tune with nature as a true. You look as you eventually find most of the things you find detect you before you detect them and run off.
Oh.
But you do manage to get a squirrel as you're able to blast it with a firebolt.
I was gonna say I didn't want to attack them, but you know what, that works.
Okay.
Well, then no food, I guess.
Talon, you are more focused on trying to keep track of Moeko than actually trying to find food. Knowing that that if Moeko is found by any search parties, that the entire island will be crawling with Order of Aeron troops. So you do so. However, Talon, I need you to roll a perception check for me.
You got this,
Alright.
Kara. Perception.
Please.
17.
Hey, it's 17.
As you are keeping track, you do notice that there are some. You believe you see some lights, kind of arcing over a few hills, nearby. You imagine that on the other side of this island, that you might be able to find a town.
Can I go
So,
find us some actual food then, if no one's hunting anything?
I would say you were unable to know that until the others arrived.
Can
But
I, like, find something alive this time?
like, what do you mean find something alive?
Like, find an animal and not kill it?
Okay. Yeah, roll me another survival check.
22.
Damn.
Much better. You look around as you're able to find what appears to be some sort of large bird. You can't really tell if it's if it can fly or not, as it is quite large. It's kind of like an ostrich. But you see it, and this time you don't do it. But you do think that it could potentially be a very effective meal if caught.
Well, instead, I'm gonna use speak with animals.
Go Druid.
Okay.
And I am just gonna casually speak with it and ask, have you seen any, two-legged creatures or stuff walking around? Like people that live in a town, that type of thing?
This bird turns in your direction, is kind of looking you up and down, and it kind of it squawks at you, and you get the answer of yes.
Nice.
Cool.
Yes.
Which direction?
And it squawks again at you, looking directly at you. And just kind of nodding in your direction.
In our direction? So behind us?
It just nods again in your direction.
Okay, so...
Oh, it's talking about us! I'm a fucking idiot! Maybe I should have specified. Whoops!
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, you eventually are able to re-clarify your question. And it kind of looks a little over towards some hills.
Oh, cool.
You make your way over. As you reach the crest of the hill, you are actually able to see that there is a town on the other side of this island. It's a relatively decent sized settlement. It's got a port and some decent stuff. Might be it seems to be some sort of fishing village, but it's fairly large compared to some of the island villages you've seen in the past.
I have sort of a bad feeling about this, but I don't know.
Roll perception check for me.
Okay. Inventory, actions, skills, perception.
Okay.
Fuck. That's an 11.
You scan the town, looking for any signs of knights, the Order of Aeron, anyone in white armor. And you don't believe that you see any. But you're able to make that note. You're able to make this information known to Talon. And I would say you guys can return once again with Riot, to Riot, with the scroll you caught earlier.
She's just gonna like kind of run up to Riot, just like, look what I caught, look what I caught, and it's just like holding it with the tail by the tail while some of its fur is still singeing.
I think the scales, you guys are not dead, but
Oh yeah, I also saw a town.
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. You can come down here now.
Meanwhile, just at that point, she was just standing on a rock.
You are not ore farming. Get down here.
What the hell is ore farming?
Oh no,
Is
ask
it the
a
same
fish.
as farming fire?
Go ask a fish or something.
Okay. The funny thing is, she could actually go into the water and
Definitely could.
breathe.
You can breathe in the
Talon,
water.
how did know?
Should I probably mention I have water breathing, so I could genuinely, technically do that?
I didn't know
You
you
can
did
breathe
that.
water? You can breathe in the water.
Yeah, and I can walk on it.
Huh.
Oh,
Jesus.
water walk.
I'm
Oh,
just
you're
too, I
talking-
guess, yeah, I'm just
You're
too hot to
specific-
handle for the water to make me drown for 24 hours, or...
Well, you did
Make me
drown, so.
well, that's because I didn't cast it.
Maybe you should have cast water breathing on us before we had to, like.
Well, we were fucking floating around for a week. It would have worn off by then. It's only 24 hours.
Oh, you were escaping at least, but, anyways.
Okay.
So...
You guys take the time as you guys set up watches and rest for the night. As you guys all take a long rest, planning on at least further investigating the town in the morning. As we're going to take a short break. I will say that you guys are able to have gotten your long rest. And you guys have also been able to enjoy the cooked squirrel that Moeko was able to find and promptly cook, pretty much on the spot. So
you know,
you guys,
despite us being nourished for the entire day already, it's nice to have something you can actually taste.
Yeah. You've never really had squirrel before, but it is not that bad.
Is it gamey?
Could use some seasoning.
Dude, just throw it in the ocean.
That's right! We have sea salt!
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're
But I
able
can
to.
get greens.
You're
Just
able
like Riot just like salt bays it a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
It's better now.
You guys in the morning are able to begin making your way towards the town.
Let me get some more salt first. We can use this to preserve meat. Alright, we're good. Let's go.
Okay, sounds good. You guys travel through the wilderness a bit, and you guys make your way to where you remember the town being.
Are you sure you guys know the path?
Yeah.
No, that's... Whoops. They're no longer copy-pasted. That is wood.
Oh, wood. Yeah, one moment. Let me drop you guys on.
I'm gonna need you to send like Riot and Talon's token to me so I can save them.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. You guys make your way into this town. You guys do what you can to try and like clean yourselves up a bit, to try and kind of clear suspicion, make it look a little bit less like you guys have just washed up on shore the other night. But yeah, that is what you guys do. So what you guys want to do is you guys are like entering town. You see a variety of different shops. You see that there's a pub. Actually, I would say it's actually more of a tavern. And you see there's places where you could be able to book a stay for the night. You guys see a few different stores and such. Yeah, where you guys can buy a variety of different things. There's the market and such. Yeah. So
Riot's kind of keeping an eye out for guards. While
Okay.
they may have said, like, saw none before, who knows? Time's passed. They could be visiting.
Okay.
Or patrolling anywhere.
Roll a perception check for me.
23.
23. You look around, and as far as you can tell, you don't see much in the way of guards at all. You see that most of the guards here are more like local guards. People just kind of watching, like protecting the town itself. You don't see. You don't. At the current moment, you don't see anyone from the Order of Aeron.
I just kind of give a signal, like, hey, we're in the clear. And Riot's going to sort of walk around, kind of look at the shops.
Okay. You see that there's a variety of different shops. You see there's places where you can buy food and such. You see that there's a bounty board, where in case you guys were wanting to like try and like look at maybe picking up a bounty, get some early starting cash. Yeah, there's very clearly like a tavern and such you guys have access to. It's kind of built into this, like built into kind of some of the foundation. Just within some of the stonework. And I would say in your time with your previous group that you would have learned a little bit about how trying to like get information on bounties and treasures and stuff like that you might be able to get. You know that people in taverns do tend to be fairly knowledgeable. Many islands, travelers come in and out, sailors of different varieties and of different moral alignments as well. You'd probably be able to get quite a bit of information about rumors, such in the area. Yeah. What would you and the others like to do?
Good question.
I say check out the tavern first. It's always good to get some information.
Okay.
Like, we could ask around, especially about if they've seen any of the, I forgot the name of the group.
The Order of Aeron?
No, Order of Aeron.
Yeah, the Order of Aeron.
So we could ask around to see if they know any if any members of the Order of Aeron have been walking around here, and also just some tips in general about how to on where to go next.
Okay. Sounds good. You guys make your way into the tavern, and there's a wide variety of people here. You see, a few felines, a few elves, orbs. You see, but more notably, you will also notice that they're the tavern keeper, a very colorful and bright Arakocra, who is serving drinks at the bar. As we're actually going to switch to the tavern map.
Oh, we're big.
It's a tavern.
And
nice,
I don't.
you zoned in.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, you have people kind of all about. But yeah, as you enter the tavern, what would you guys like to do?
Well, first off, I would not like to burn the place to the ground.
That
You
is
better
a
not.
As
good
much as I
thing.
want to.
That is a
You
good
better.
thing.
If I see you light a single fire, I'm drop kicking you.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that makes me giggle.
How are you holding up, Talon? Sit.
Okay.
And my eye was just bothering me for a moment. Anyway, pretty good so far.
Well, take
Oh,
me
yeah,
to
it's
the room.
nice to see some new faces.
Oh,
Why can't
yeah.
I get y'all to drink?
You as you're trying to decide what to drink, there's like a dwarf, not too, who's kind of sitting over here at the shelf, and
1 second.
he's like,
Hey, Jack.
hey, Polly, you mind if I get another regular?
Sure. And then she comes back over here before she starts making. What can I get you guys?
I'm just gonna make this token with a small little circle. Well, we're running a little short in cash, so do you mind explaining the prices a bit?
At this point,
I just work here.
I'm just gonna say you can set the price at whatever the heck you want. I'd say
Oh,
like the
no.
price of a regular drink would probably be no more than a gold piece.
1 billion gold.
The most exquisite wine.
Yeah.
Well, you want to spend that much gold, then you can want to get what he's having. And she gestures to Jack. But since you're new here, maybe I'll let it be on the house, just for this once.
Oh, we appreciate it. Riot's gonna sort of like fiddle around. He's gonna pull out the bottle of wine that they found. He's like, I don't know what kind of wine this is, but if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind trading it for just the drinks then, just so we're not leaving you empty-handed.
So, drinks plural. So, you want what he's having, or do you have something else in mind?
Riot looks over. You got me curious now. Sure, I'll take a shot of what he's having.
She smiles and closes her eyes like she's trying to hold in some pain. She takes the wine. I'll be right back.
Oh, oh no.
And then
Personal roll.
I'm worried.
I
you
rolled a
see
3. He does
her
not notice that.
like maybe an hour later She takes out 2 large trays full of drinks. It's like,
Oh.
okay, so we have 1 whiskey, 1 porter, 1 rye, some cider, 2 rums, that's 1 buttered, 1 cold. We have a scotch for you, that's at least 7 years, then some of the wine. Then you have a port, a beer, a brandy, a sherry, some grog, some ale, an old Mountain Dew, and a good Howling Gale. And that's just the first tray.
Oh.
So she sets down the other tray. Okay, now here's your mead, stout, vermouth, gin, vodka, bourbon, Slytherin, and your moonshine, tequila, cognac, schnapps, some old sour mash, 2 belly flops, gold monster ouzo, 1 lightning green toad, 1 white lightning green toad, then absent sambuca, and then here is 1 for the road. Is there anything else I could get for you?
Where's the road?
Riot's looking like he went to war or something and back. No, I think that's enough. You think?
Talon's
That's
jaw
a
is
drink.
just
That's what Jack has. He orders it like 3 times a night.
I thought
Keeps
he
his
was
place
just
in
getting
business.
one.
It's kind of a wonder he's sober at all.
I thought it
Then
was
she
just
goes
the
and makes
one
his
drink.
drinks.
Talon's jaw is just open.
And
He's
you,
baffled.
yeah, you see as Polly just hands it to Jack, and Jack just starts going to town, just like getting like the whole thing, like you know how like some people like to like drink water bottles faster or something to like swirl it. Like he's doing that
Yeah.
to like drink at something like fast as possible. If he is sober for much longer, well, simply put, he won't be sober for much longer.
Well, Polly did just say that Jack orders that like 3 times a night.
Oh, yeah.
Dear God. By the scales. He sort of like does a small prayer. He kind of like passes the tray like around, like, I guess grab whatever you feel like drinking.
Melkus is just gonna ask for the about the road one, just like, where's the road?
It's a drink.
The one
She
you
like
came
this.
in on.
After she
1 for the
says
road
it,
means there's 1 that you take on the road with you to drink.
Yeah, get that. But I guess Riot would take like are they all bottles?
Not all of them.
Okay.
Just the ones you think would come in a bottle.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go through them all again and figure it out.
It's just like I asked for a shot, but I guess I'll. It's better to not
Actually,
waste-
you asked for drinks, and you asked for what he was having.
Riot just like.
Oh, also, I forgot to give you your crackers, also on the house. And she grabs it and puts an empty bowl in front of you.
Mm,
where are the crackers?
Sorry, Polly wanted a cracker. Polly ate all the crackers.
Oh my god.
well, that's all right.
Awesome.
Well, Riot definitely recalls him asking for a shot of what he's having, but
Well, you want me to try to put all that into one
No.
shot? You basically got it.
Just a couple drops of this.
I mean,
a couple drops of
we
this.
got some jumbo-sized barrels if you want.
Please, God, no.
it's better to not let this go to waste. He's gonna drink a few.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna partake into him getting drunk or anything.
Well, we'll figure that out in a bit. For now, just
Roll
we'll just
Constitution.
let things
Pumpkin.
continue for now.
Yeah.
The drinks to your satisfaction? You look a little, tipsy.
Oh, the drinks are nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He kind of just takes another one of the glasses and just keeps drinking. He doesn't want to waste it. I don't know how much the other two are drinking. So Riot's
I
probably
guess
gonna have to clean up.
I imagine Talon's like grabbed a glass. Is probably like drinking something. I don't know. I don't remember what any of the options are, man.
Does Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Huh?
Does Mountain Dew apparently?
Yeah. Mountain Dew.
Like literal Mountain
I mean,
Dew,
there's
like the
literal-
soda, or
Holly leans in. Don't tell Jack this. The Mountain Dew is just water. He needs to sober up.
Oh, of course.
So don't tell him.
Of course.
He keeps this place in business. He comes here every night.
You see that he's finished all of his drinks already, and he's gone over sat down at the table and promptly passed out, like laying on the table.
Oh, Jack. You never do go. Just give me a second.
Okay.
And then Holly promptly picks him up and just carries him upstairs.
I'm imagining you like carrying him on a tray itself. Like no drinks on the tray, you put him on the tray. He's basically a whole gallon's worth.
And she just puts him on the floor. She can't be bothered.
Just go all the way up here. Well,
Don't know where he gets all the money from.
I'm just gonna make a con check.
Okay, make a con check. Do that.
That one.
oh,
It hits you.
Like a fucking freight train.
You don't like pass out, but you're feeling it.
I'm gonna take the poison condition, I'm assuming.
Sounds great. Yeah, you can take the poison condition if you wish.
It makes sense. Riot,
Hey,
I'm assuming the other two are not drinking as much as he. So Riot's having to like.
shoot! Oh
clean the
shoot!
tray.
No,
I've seen this before.
She's
Riot's
only
kinda
doing
cleaning.
fire tricks with it.
Oh, like I'm assuming. How many glasses each are you taking, basically?
Well, she's not technically drinking it. She's technically
yeah, but how many glasses of alcohol are you using to do your tricks?
just a bottle.
One
Alright.
bottle of like the 20
One
something.
bottle out of like 18. Talon, how many glasses or bottles are you taking? Are you drinking yourself?
You said what? Were you
How
asking
much
me?
alcohol are you taking?
I'm gonna say screw it and say she grabbed a bottle.
All right, that leaves the remaining 18 for me.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
Hold on. Here you go.
Oh,
Bucket.
oh.
This
This
is a
is
bucket.
a bucket.
Dear God.
In case you need to throw up.
Oh Lord.
Dear
There are certain
God.
things in this world that I do not want to clean up, and that just happens to be one of them.
Oh, a bucket? That's nice. He just kind of like holds the bucket like on his lap. I'm just gonna shrink it so that he can still see his face. He hasn't thrown up yet.
Anyway, he looks pretty sick.
He's just humming a sea shanty to himself.
Okay, then. So, if I may ask, what are you all doing here? I haven't seen you here before.
Drinking, apparently.
That's a good thing to do. Yeah. Would you like a room as well?
How much is it worth?
I do not envy the hangover you will have in the morning.
I will say that
Maybe I'll give you a discount.
I will say that a room would easily be probably about a gold piece. So
How about a gold piece?
Oh, yeah. He hands over 5.
Okay, then she brings 2 and hands it over to this person.
Fire.
Oh yeah, she's setting the alcohol glasses on fire.
Oh no, no, she's like, you know how like hairspray can be turned into a flamethrower?
No.
She's just doing a small bit of that, just a bit at a time, like into the fire pit, obviously. Just like blowing it in like a stream type way.
Bro blows fire like blowing bubbles.
Oh.
I'll have to write that down. An idea for a new type of shot.
Oh, you
A
can breathe
flaming
fire as well?
shot.
You can breathe fire as well? Well, look at this. Uses breath weapon.
Look at how many candles there are. I don't need to breathe fire.
It's like, what? If you can breathe fire, then check mine. Breathes out,
give me a
uses
sec.
fire breath weapon on. He's not aiming at the thing, it just goes straight in front of him. I am sorry, you guys.
I'm freaking jumping.
That. You know what? Well done. And.
Awesome.
there you go.
Well, luckily Jack's money will pay for any damages.
So, Miss Cracker Lady,
You may
Have
call
you
me Polly.
Cracker Lady, have you seen? Sorry.
I ain't white.
Yeah, one No!
What?
What?
You say white?
I'm all colors. As you can see.
Miss Cracker Bowl Lady, have you seen anyone with the sword on their body?
Well, now that you mention it, I saw some. Yeah. About 3 weeks ago, I say.
Oh, that's not good. That is bad.
You're not
He,
on the
sort
run
of-
from the law, are you?
He like leans over, his snout goes in the bucket. He doesn't throw up, but he's like
Polly takes a
just like
step
wearing
back.
it.
Would you like another water? Or a
Who needs-
coffee?
Who needs water when you alcohol?
Do you want to order another?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, another.
This time I will charge you for it. Spends 45 minutes, comes back and with another 2 trays. All right. Now that's gonna be at least 500 gold.
Why is no one else speaking? Why are you letting the drunk guy handle this?
Everyone's enjoying the show too much, clearly.
My only goal is to satisfy the Arkan customer.
On customer. Oh, I don't think we have enough.
Well, someone's gotta pay for this. These materials are not cheap. Every night, 3 times a night, I have to find a bunch of bottles of brandy, scotch, that's 7 years old specifically.
Riot kind of like fiddles in his I guess what does he have? A backpack or player inventories? How do we work this?
I believe you have a backpack.
He sort of like starts pulling out random things. He's got like the rope, he's got tinder boxes, torches, water skin full of sea salt, the 75 gold, 70, sorry, gold points that he had found earlier.
Hey, sorry to say this all of a sudden, but I have to dip.
Okay.
Well, we
Yeah, you-
pretty sure we paid for a room, so go sleep.
Okay.
There's a thiefer here. Oh, image unavailable.
Image unavailable.
Top left.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Kara, please help. The drunk guy is causing you guys to need to pay for 500 gold points worth of stuff.
Face palm.
You're the one not saying anything while the drunk guy is handling everything.
I haven't even been paying that much attention. What all has he been saying?
well, that's your problem.
You have-
Wow, where have you been this entire time? Your friend just ordered another couple rounds of drinks exactly like Jack's, which was exactly like your first round.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Too
Well, I
late.
already did. The drinks
Can't
are made.
You look in front of you. The trays are just there already.
Talon sets the bottle
So
she
what's
was
it gonna
drinking
be?
aside. And Talon sets the bottle she was drinking aside. Just puts her face in her hands.
Riot is like pulling out a whole bunch of items. He pulls out like the holy water, lamp, mess kit.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Why are you making a mess of my tavern?
1, 2. Give.
Oh.
You kind of
The way he said give.
give. This is basically his drunken way of saying he's basically to compensate for not having exactly enough money. He's giving like the 70 gold points and things that you can sell in for the missing cash. He like pulls out the.
Okay. Okay. You know, happy hour's coming. I'm sure I can put the other drinks to use. So I won't make you pay for them.
Okay. He slowly starts
You want
putting
them? I'll bring them back.
He slowly.
You don't look like you can pay for it.
Talon, please help.
Riot, we can't afford this many drinks right now. We'll come back later. Holly, your name was it? I'll try to compensate when I'm able to.
Finally throws up.
Oh, it just jumps.
Oh dear. Oh dear. This is why I have so many spare buckets in the back room.
Good.
You could probably just keep that bucket.
Round 2.
You might want to take it with you to bed. Just have it with you.
Round 2.
Okay, Talon, was it?
Yes, ma'am.
Since you are sober, do you approve of him getting another round?
He glances at him.
I'm also, frankly, I've seen this happen before. I think he might pass out on his way up the stairs.
He's walking around.
I'd
That'd
say
be
we should wait a
okay.
while.
Have you seen this before?
I don't know, has she?
Oh,
No.
Like,
Uh,
would this have happened before
I mean,
on like the ship or
you know,
something?
I would say that
well, I don't know.
occasionally.
I'm just asking if you've seen
Okay.
this.
I
okay.
You're on
would
a
say
first name
that,
basis. I assumed you'd know.
that there's been a few times it's enough to know that whenever Riot gets a drink, it typically tends to spiral into a few more, and things begin to get worse from there.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think Riot would have ever gotten drunk before because they wouldn't have bought enough drinks to get him drunk.
Yeah, I think what
Although he doesn't
might-
have poison resistance or anything. Being a Dragonborn,
First
I
time
doubt
for everything.
he get drunk fast. But 18 plus bottles of alcohol.
Yeah, that might do it.
Yeah, this is like the first time you've seen Riot
Mm.
drunk. Boo.
I'll figure it
Oh.
out.
He's still holding the bucket at least. Oh, there's a little guy on the wall. How'd you get up there? Kind of steps on the seat to try and like, let me help you down.
Right.
You
just
look-
runs over there.
You look up, there actually is a little person up there. There's a inchling who's up there.
Fire alarm is sling. Oh
the
my
fire-
god!
ready to be the
That's my
fire alert.
alarm. Please get down.
I just thought
I
he
don't
saw
want
a
to hear him
prop or
beeping.
something.
It's
Was about to.
incessant.
I just thought he saw a prop or something.
I was referring about the
the freaking.
but
Yeah,
Well, the
I
Inkling is
honestly
sitting
thought you
on
were talking
top of
about that or
those.
something similar.
If you touch him, he will bite.
but he's a small little guy.
Yes. Silent but deadly.
Talon, you take a quick look at him. He gives you a vicious look for a brief moment.
He turns away. He just continues following Riot, trying to just make sure he doesn't freaking.
Riot kind of like comes. Oh my god, Riot hasn't been sitting this whole time. There's no seat where he was.
So he's just been squatting.
He's been squatting, standing, and drinking. That's not good.
Knees of steel.
Yes.
Steel.
Literally. Riot kind of like puts the bucket down. I have it attached, so I'm not actually gonna do that. But he's like, fires look warm. He touches it.
Hey, I just counted your glasses. You had like 32 drinks.
Well, it was
Um,
gonna go to waste. I can't waste.
Okay, I'm glad. How do you feel about the bucket?
This bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's just like a random patron just walking. Yeah, here's the bucket. Yes. Well, continues. Pays Polly for a room and heads upstairs.
Thank you
I
for
don't
your
know what-
patronage.
Ooh,
I don't know why that's so
friend.
funny to me. Just this bucket. Yeah. Yeah.
His bucket.
Oh my.
Okay,
This
listen,
bucket.
listen. You can't be going into other people's rooms.
I need that in the future.
Friend.
Please don't do that. That's weird.
I'll go run after him.
You can't move. He sits down.
Okay. Listen. I don't know if you know this, but this bucket is very tired. And it needs to go to sleep.
Oh, bucket tired. Okay. He like heads over
But
to the
the thing
bed.
is, let me show you to Bucket's
Oh my god.
room.
Wait, I'm just imagining how this could go bad. Do not let him actually lay that bucket down to where it just spills.
Damn it! God damn it, Talon! Is that what you were gonna do? Yes! You ruined my bit!
Listen, it could be 1 gold piece for this bedroom for 3, or you can give me another gold piece and I could give you a single person bedroom.
He kind of... Riot goes to
But-
what I would assume probably would be his bed. He just puts it, like, on the bed. It's not laying down, because Talon ruined my bit. And then he's like, good night, Bucket.
I was kind of half hoping I could like
Excuse
run in there,
me.
try to stop you, and you would have laid it down anyway.
And then Polly tries to punch him in the face to knock him out.
Roll to hit.
I
Like right now.
I guess just roll a d20 and add add 3 to it.
Shouldn't be hard considering how drunk he is.
I have an armor class of 23.
Well, you know, bartender's gotta do what a bartender's gotta do sometimes.
Critical hit.
13.
13. It just like as you punch him, as you aim to punch him, he kind of bends down to pick up like a blanket. He's like, oh, it's fluffy. Excuse me. He's holding the blanket.
No. Why don't you go tuck the bucket into bed? It's gonna get cold.
Oh. He walks over.
And then she slams the door and locks it.
Oh.
Okay. Goes over to Talon. Here's the key.
Thank you.
I think I hear him scratching at the door. You might want to go check on him. I got
You hear, like, a
customers
thud.
downstairs. Excuse me.
You hear a thud hit the door.
I should go check on him before he breaks that door down.
Alright, roll damage.
No.
But Talon has the key.
I will say in your drunken state that you are not able to break the door down.
Well, as soon as Talon's gonna open the door, Riot has been thudding his head against it, leaning against it, so as soon as she opens the door, bop! Oh, Fluffy. You know, you remind me of a person who died. I miss
Okay,
them.
god dang. Right, get off me!
You remind me of the dog I used to know.
Did she remind you of somebody you used to know?
Somebody that I used.
Somebody.
Talon's just
know he
uncomfortable
died.
at this point as soon as that was said. She's just staring back, just... You should probably go to sleep.
But sleep is for the weak. I need to keep an eye out. He kind of starts to try to get up. An eye out for bad people.
Riot, no. Riot?
You gonna grab him?
Yeah, you should try
For
to,
you,
yeah.
drinks for you, drinks for you, drinks for you. In a minute, you
Like,
slimy
probably-
git. Drinks for
Just for
you.
the probably try to grab him.
you. Drinks for you.
You want more tokens?
That might be nice. I was
know-
tempting to put Brian all over the place, but I figured that maybe this is not the
The
campaign.
Brian
for that.
Army.
Here, I can grab a few of the pirate tokens I used
The
earlier.
queen, the queen.
Oh, spirits of the damned.
Yeah, there we go. Here, we'll just use some of the pirate tokens from earlier.
Our friends are here. I gotta go say hi. Lively
Drinks
chatter.
for you, drinks for you,
Like, I imagine,
Drinks for
Talon
you.
tries to grab,
drinks for you.
Riot by the arm to stop him. No, Talon. with the Talon. I'm mixing up names.
Hi,
You're making
I'm
me
Talon.
drunk.
Hi,
I'm drunk by
Talon.
affiliation!
No, no, right. Riot, listen, you're wasted. Go to bed.
I'm not wasted. I'm alive and kicking.
Please don't kick.
Kicks. Please don't
Freaky
kick.
shit.
Oh yeah, he's got like metal boots on, man. Good luck.
Just forget. Ow!
But you do remind me of the dog.
The dog.
You do realize what I'm getting at, right?
Drinks for you, drinks for you.
Car? Car.
Somebody
They're gone.
Oh,
I used to know.
his account left the owlbear.
I think his computer might have crashed.
Not computer.
Oh. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Calm down, you heathens! I'll get your drinks.
Ooh, drink.
Hello, my freaking everything, my freaking internet browser tab just ceased to exist. I watched it disappear in front of me. I didn't hit close or anything. It just died.
I ask if you know what I'm getting at, and then you cease to exist. But you do.
I didn't even know
what
you asked that because like my
You
my
do know
freaking
what I'm
window
getting
on my quest just disappeared in front of me. I saw it shrink and then just gone. It was gone. I was just sitting there like, what? And
Poor Moeko trying to.
then I
sleep.
opened it. All my tabs are closed.
Just poor Moeko trying to sleep with us in front of the door. I think the door's still open.
You eventually managed to Talon, you eventually managed to subdue Riot to the point where you're able to get them in bed. And you're also able to remove the bucket from the bed so that you
But
can
he's sleeping.
as eventually Riot just collapses unconscious. And the funny thing is you actually arrived in town in the early afternoon. And while most of this has happened during the late afternoon, you guys are out by like 5 p.m. As you guys all head to bed very early. And you guys are able to you guys are able to get your rest. And
I like how Riot's the messed up blanket.
Riot, your
Awesome.
drunkenness fades from you as you wake up. And you know, this experience of this hangover that you currently feel might be worse than washing up on shore. It's bad. It's very bad.
Did I just?
How long were they asleep?
I would
Is
say
my question.
Did I just watch Riot disappear after just going ah?
Yes.
It is. You went to
No,
bed.
you watched him disappear after going.
He just went ah. Gone.
You.
He disappeared like my freaking window.
Riot, you went to bed around 5 p.m. and you're out until about 2 p.m. the next day. And it is now the 4th day of the Pegasus moon.
I imagine Talon like wakes up, Riot's tossing and turning, hands on his head.
She looks over, gets kind of concerned. So she goes over, decides to check it out. Hey, Riot.
Mm,
Wake up.
I'm awake.
You okay?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not feeling real good right now. He kind of like
I went.
hand on his forehead. And that dream was not good enough, either.
I had a lot to drink last night. How are you feeling?
Pain.
Accurate.
How? What happened after? I remember drinking the things that you guys didn't want to drink, and then I'm blanking.
And then you hear a gentle knock on the door.
Hello?
It's Polly.
He gets up, face plants.
Ugh. Nasty
Talon
thud.
tries to help him up. And it's just like, I'll get it. Hey, Polly.
Hey. Thought your friend might like this. It's water.
Water.
I don't know. Sometimes it helps.
Why is there a bucket full of vomit?
It's like a
here?
completely normal thing, but the way you said it was kind of funny to me.
Why is there a bucket full of vomit?
Water.
It's water.
Did I do this?
Well,
threw up
not
a
the
lot.
bucket specifically, but everything else, yes.
It smells. He's gonna.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Poor lads.
Is that what it feels like to get drunk? He's gonna kind of take the water.
I don't know. I don't drink.
You're okay. Good on you. Good on.
Talon just kind of processing that, just like you'd probably see a raise. Well, I'm looking at my own image, and I'm not sure if the eye patch would cover her other eyebrow or not. But if it is, you would probably see her raise her eyebrow if it weren't for it being there.
I'm glad that no one's gonna question why Riot ate the cup.
Dumb.
Sugar glass, it's edible.
Oh, sweet.
Talon
not-
not thinking about it at first, but then realizing she heard a crunch just a second ago, and was like, what the freak that was?
It tastes sweet. Not bloody.
Ow. Like, that tastes like iron.
This one doesn't taste bloody. That's nice. He has always drank water if it was in a glass by eating the glass. If it's in a water
So he
skin,
just
yeah, he'll
drinks
just
it whole.
If it's in a glass, he eats the glass and thinks that all glass water tastes bloody.
God.
That's a conundrum.
It's canon now.
Well, that's canon now.
I'm just debating if Talon's been seeing him do that all this time, and if she said anything about it before.
No, it's every time you look away. Specifically, you could be right next to him, you look away, crunch. And he's no longer holding anything.
And if she catches anything, it happens too fast for her to be able to react. Like just then.
Polly, was it? It's hard to remember.
Yes.
We would, if you don't mind, I would like to ask some questions about the town here.
I don't know much except for this tavern, but I can give it a go.
Oh my god, the gnome's here again.
Yeah, he's already back for more.
Oh god. Riot like looks over at the whole trays of drinks and he just like shivers.
Yeah, you downed those drinks faster than Jack did.
I did?
Yes,
did?
sir. That's why I got you the bucket.
Me when I lie.
Things that go down that fast in drinks usually come up fast as well.
You know, maybe the person who has a fire breath weapon shouldn't have drank alcohol, actually.
Oh my god, what if the bucket is actually melting and nobody's realized it?
Oh, dear god.
Molten lava.
Okay, hold on, maybe we should get this bucket out of here.
Runs up, like, throws it out the window. Out the window!
Oh, my bucket.
We jumped out a window.
We jumped out a window.
We all just going through that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need to secure ourselves, especially after what happened last night. I feel a little bad. Do you have any place that do you know any easy ways to make cash around here? I remember seeing bounties, but is there a better way?
Well, there was the listing of bounties. I don't know if this was drunk ramblings or what, but I did hear some people talking about an underwater city that they were trying to loot. There is one other thing, but I don't know how lucrative it would actually be.
That is?
Well, some say that there's black market trading going on. I don't know how much I've seen of myself, but bad stuff.
I see. I don't think we should indulge in any of that. Thanks for the info.
If I were to guess, well, I've been hearing rumors that slaves have been kidnapped from here and taken to other various places. I hope they're not true, but I don't know.
Right, kind of just like he's mentally jotting these down. He doesn't know exactly how practical it is for the party, as of right now at least, to do stuff to try and handle some cases like that, but it's a good lead once we get our footing.
Here. Eggs help with hangovers as well.
Oh, thank you. He's about to take a bite, looks up at Polly, freezes.
No. Why does everyone think that? Racists. Racist, a lot of you.
Talon looking up. Talon avoiding direct eye contact. Just trying to hide the fact that she kind of thought about that too for like a second.
Ollie side eyes you as she's cleaning a glass. There is one other thing as well. I've been told that someone is looking to set up a crew. If you're looking to add more to your group.
Oh. He kind of looks at Talon and back at the stairs where I'm assuming Moeko like resides up top. Well, we could really use that actually. Thank you so much, Polly. He kind of finishes eating the eggs.
Well, hope y'all find what you're looking for.
Of course. Thank you. If we ever find ourselves back here, I'd say that we would find ourselves visiting again.
Maybe you drink a little less next time, huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be ordering whatever. Like,
Oh, and
silently
Jack is
points.
passed out again.
Oh,
Alright. Well, time for this nightly ritual.
You see that there's
Good
like a
luck
small.
on your ventures.
You see that there's like a small indent on the floor where he's repeatedly passed out each
all the
night.
head bonks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call that
How is
Jack's
he not dead
divot.
yet?
Jack's divot. I love
Well,
that so.
All right.
I love
Would the
that.
dent
question
by
is, how
any
strong
chance
does
be that
Folly have
very
to be
specific?
to carry
Like,
a dwarf with one arm?
would the dent in question be that very specific area where it's like darker over the floorboards
Oh,
near the freaking dent, near the freaking bar?
yeah.
It's like you look at that
I'll
ride,
tell
it
ya,
almost looks
3
like there
times
could
a
be a
night.
crack there.
Yeah. It's
Riot
like,
steps over.
like you can see where like some of the planks have like worn a little bit. A direct path leading from the door directly to where he sits and back.
Wow, he follows the exact same path, equal steps and all.
He never really leaves.
Slightly
He
impressive.
just knows.
Just
That's why I have a room dedicated to him.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling us about the crew hiring. We'll be heading out.
No worries. Hope you enjoyed your stay.
Mhm.
Ah!
Farewell, Polly.
Farewell, you goofy goobers.
I imagine that Riot's having to carry Moeko. Mioko's like unconscious or something.
no, Miyoko's just following along. Following along, but not saying much.
She's on out again. Anyways, we leave.
Okay. You
People
guys,
rarely leave here sober.
you guys make your way out of the tavern. It is midday.
How long were we out? Did we really need that much of a rest?
I'd say I did.
I think
And
it's really
again,
just
you had
because
a
the
lot.
drinks took so long to make.
Alright. Well, let's look at the bounties to see if we can sort of complete some before we head out or anything, but at the same time, let's go check out the crew hiring. I'd say we're best on the seas than on land when we're being searched for, supposedly.
You
Unless they coming around again.
you guys take a look at the bounty board. And there's a lot of like small time bounties. Stuff that probably isn't really worth spending your time on.
Horsey.
But you do see that there is a somewhat notable bounty. And you don't get much of a name per se, but instead more of a title, the Fiddler of the Dam.
Does he
Someone
play a
who's
fiddle?
wanted for, and it's not like for, it's like second degree murder of, and they like it lists like 50 to 60 people, detailing that using some sort of spell or something of some sort. That it's just like, but then some like sort of spell or something that seems to kill a lot of people at once. Like
Mass
charming
killings, serial
Yeah.
killer.
Yeah, pretty much a serial killer of some sort. But that's all that's really known was the sound of a fiddle being played was near the scene.
No. Well,
And you're given the locations of a few towns in the general vicinity of where things happen, but you might be able to get updates on what's happened.
Riot like kind of like looks at the others, then looks around. He's unsure if you just like rip it off or anything.
You get a sense you can
Like, you
rip it
just-
off.
He
There's a
just
few
rips the
copies
bounty
of
off,
it.
like- Oh, okay. So Riot just like rips one off. It's like, well, I guess we should try and look into getting this done. It would be it would be a good enough pay to get it to last us a while.
Okay, so you guys do that and pocket hunting. And you guys begin looking for the person who is
Right,
looking
the
to assemble a
crew, Mary.
crew. As you guys make your way to the port,
I don't know how we're supposed to get around that, but come on, just grab them. Yeah.
okay, you guys make your way to the port. And you see that there's a very clear-cut sign of captain looking for crew.
Well, then at least they're
And-
advertising.
You see that there is a somewhat humanoid-looking figure who is working on his ship. Like he looks like maybe he's making some repairs. And yeah, there's a few other people on the platform, but most of them are kind of doing their own thing.
Riot's taking initiative. He kind of like holds his head a bit, but shakes the pain away. It's like, ahoy, how we heard that you're hiring. And also like kind of just gestures at the sign.
Ahoy! Did I hear someone trying to talk to me?
Hi.
Well, hello, you look like a fine lad, quite strong and bulky. Look like you're a good fighter. As he turns to you, and you're kind of
Is he squeezing his muscles as well? Because this sounds like the type of guy that would be trying to squeeze muscles.
Yeah, like he does, like he basically does that. But as he turns towards you, you actually see his frame, and he, from the way you had seen him previously, he kind of looked like he would have been maybe like a somewhat bulky humanoid, maybe a Goliath, but humanoid very much. But you turn and you actually see that where you expect his face to be, it's like a metal plate. Kind of designed in the fashion of a skull. A red eye. As you see, this man actually appears to be very robotic. But his mannerisms aren't that of. I would say that through some of your travels, you might have seen like a Warforged or two, but this man's movements are not robotic at all. He is very, like he's not like making any jerky movements or anything. He's very fluid in his motion, and walks more like you would imagine like a regular person too. But it's like, oh, you look like a strong build. So, are you interested in joining me crew?
I rolled to see if Riot would like notice those those specifics. I rolled another nat 1, so he just thinks he's a
I
regular.
didn't ask you to roll for this, as in my opinion, this would be obvious.
Okay.
So, that one aside, you are able to notice these features. He doesn't try to hide them.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
Yeah. We've been looking for a way to sort of make do after small incidents.
well, you're in luck. For you see, my old crew perished about two moons ago.
Oh, well.
I have been sailing alone ever since, and thought I would search out some company.
Well, that sounds a little familiar. He says, like, a little awkwardly. We're free to join.
Oh, free, you say? You should be careful before offering that much.
Oh, I wasn't talking about free as in payment.
I jest.
Availability.
Come aboard, matey. What is your name? And also, introduce me to your friends.
Oh, we have Moeko over here. She's an arsonist, so be careful around the fire. And we got Talon.
And your name?
Riot Mare.
A golden dragonborn. It's been some time since I've seen a dragonborn of your variety. It's been a good few years.
Oh. I see that you've met more of my kind then.
Only a couple. Most of them are boring anyway.
Nah, you're not wrong.
Well, it's quite simple, really. You can go off and do your adventures, and whatever you need to do. I mostly stay on my ship. I like to venture around.
Okay.
Like he kind of like sits in like his captain's chair, rests his feet upon like the steering wheel. Yeah, I'm just down for all sorts of adventure. Gotta get in a bit of action. And gotta keep away from those Order of Aeron folk. They don't like me so much.
Oh. Is that so?
Yes.
Riot kind of thinks if he should, like, he's kind of thinking of how he should approach that topic. Well, I guess we're in the same boat. It looks like kind of just like realizes like,
quite literally.
No.
Literally and figuratively. And most folk around here don't like the Order of Aeron that much. They kind of just intrude on business and make things more complicated.
You're telling us.
Well, no, not to fear at all. So you are fully welcome aboard my ship. So you are welcome aboard. Right. So tell me, what are you seeking at this time?
Well, Riot kind of like looks back at the other two. He doesn't know exactly what they're hunting for, but Riot knows what he's looking for. A person.
A person, you say? Well, you got any idea of what this person might be? Are you looking for a lover? Are you looking for
No,
some
not
sort of
any-
myth?
Well, maybe myth is closer than
You're looking for
others.
someone hard to find. Well, the ocean's a great place to hide. You can be in so many places that sometimes it can be nigh impossible to find who you're actually looking for.
It's the best form of travel, though.
Indeed, it is. The only thing remotely close to this is a starship. But, I like being old-fashioned anyway.
A man could dream.
A man can indeed dream.
Well, if you ever need any help on anything on the ship, just ask.
Well, sure thing. By the way, I forgot to mention, you can call me Captain Karst. And,
Captain Karst.
yes, and welcome aboard my ship, the Raven's Dew.
Okay. I'll make note of those. And
So-
Riot's gonna sort of like wave, and he's gonna sort of inspect like weaponry on the ship.
You look at the weaponry on the ship, and you see that there are a number of things. There's a cannon on each side. It's not as quite well equipped as your previous party was, but it's definitely fairly well equipped. It's got a cannon on each side. It's got a harpoon in front. And when you go into the lower decks, you actually find that there is a torpedo. Which
Right,
is
just like-
not something you're very familiar with.
He doesn't understand exactly what it is, but he knows it's good. He just softly whistles.
Ah, you must be inspecting the torpedo. Yes. A blessing of mine. I was able to find it. When I was sailing on the coast of I believe it was near Shamir. Do you know what that is?
Not exactly off the top of my head, but
It was off the coast of Edrakar. It's you might be somewhat familiar with the big
Oh.
desert continent.
I see.
Yes, yes.
Don't zoom out.
No, tempt me. Oh my. Anyways. Well, I mostly stay on the ship, but I am in as much of a need of a crew as you are in need of a captain. So, seeing that we are both in need of each other, how can I, in the Raven's Dew, help you? And he turns to both you and Talon.
I just need help getting around. Talon?
Oh, run the question by me again.
What do we need help? Like, what do you need help with in terms of your goal?
I guess I'm trying to think. I feel like her motives right now would be like probably trying to get rid of the Order of Aeron. Like as of right now, like
Try and just get them off your tail.
they're like high on her threat list. If she can get rid of them, that'd be cool.
Well, getting away from the Order of Aeron is definitely a tricky task. But if you're willing to lie low for perhaps a decade or two, you might be able to get them off your path.
No, I don't have that long.
Well, then I just recommend being as evasive as you can and not being stupid.
Flashbacks to last night.
If you fly if you fly like a seagull into a crow's nest, things aren't going to go well. I meant to say a seagull into an eagle's nest. Because the seagull will
Yeah.
get torn to shreds. Crows, not so much. They don't really care. But
Of course. Riot with his dexterity of +1.
well, I look at
Yeah,
you.
I'll
I
be-
look at the state of some of you, and it appears that some of you look as well as you may as well have been beached for a few days. You look as healthy as a beached whale.
He Riot taps the side of his head, sand kind of falls out his ear. You don't say.
Well, clearly you've had a run with the Order.
I'm just imagining Talon doing that dog shake thing in the background.
We slept full of sand. I'm so sorry, Polly.
Polly just going in to clean the rooms, and it's just sand everywhere.
Oh, damn!
I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
So, if you are all ready to sail, then where are we off sailing to?
Riot kind of thinks. I suppose he doesn't exactly have many leads on his primary goal. So he kind of pulls out the bounty and he kind of points to it. Well, first things first, we need to get financial stability.
Ah, yes, some financial stability would be great. Unfortunately, I am not able to really help in pooling funds. I just spent the last of mine on a nice, cool drink of water. It really does wonders to cool down the circuits.
That's good, that's good. So, yeah, if you don't mind piloting the ship to some of these locations, we will be looking into this bounty and
Okay.
try to score the coin.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Then let us be off. Now I gotta make sure I actually open up the right map for this. I think.
Yeah,
I'm
This-
done with my masterpiece. Aww.
Oh wait, hold up. I guess I better go back. One moment. We gotta go back. I skipped the masterpiece. 1 second. Ah, yes.
Right.
Impressive. It's just a very detailed face.
Well, human pirates, they have the skull and crossbones. So it
So,
only makes sense for a skeleton to have a human face.
and
A head and
arms,
crossed arms.
crossed arms. Oh my. That's
I mean, it's an
good.
interesting concept. I think it's pretty cool.
I'm glad someone appreciates it. Thank you.
We've been saying that's cool though.
Okay, you guys begin making your way out.
I was gonna say, where's wait, Bernadette's here?
No, they're not.
But then
I don't know what
they're
you're
gone.
talking about.
Oh, so we're leaving Bernadette behind. No, I didn't think about that.
You don't know. They might have been on a different island entirely.
Bernadette. Okay, I'm over it.
I'm
not actually. I'm just coping.
You guys, Moeko kind of goes into the depths of the ship. You don't know what she's doing. Probably setting something on fire that hopefully won't cause any problems later.
No.
Okay, but Yeah, you guys make your way. And it is a few weeks as you travel. As maritime travel takes quite a bit of time. And as you guys are traveling, I need just a collective perception check.
22. I like how
Okay.
when my rolls are useful, they're good.
I got 17.
Okay, 22. And 17. You guys look around, and occasionally you guys are passing by small rocks, such, and you guys have been taking extra care just to be very careful. You're hoping that perhaps you might have been able to get past the Order of Aeron's radar. Hopefully, assuming that they have presumed you dead. But you continue on. You guys get to know Captain Carstensberg fairly well, as he's fairly lively, and will often share many tales, many of them likely tall tales, both of his experience as his in his robot form and an experience he tells of his life prior, as he mentions that he used to be a galactic bounty hunter.
I'd imagine Riot would eventually ask to like be taught how to pilot a ship properly.
Yes, I will show you. I will begin doing it away. So simply put, you just hit this wheel and you use your strength to be able to turn it this way, and like you can turn it starboard and it'll turn right. And you turn it port side, it'll turn left.
You know how you usually like have your hands out in the L's, like the one that makes the right L, the correct L is your left side, the one that's not is your right.
Yes.
Riot's trying to figure out how to do that with star and port. You just see his like hands raised and like his mind turning.
Don't worry, with some practice you'll get it.
Yeah, eventually. Hopefully.
Oh, and if you need anything to drink, I ordered a regular from the tavern back there, so we should have plenty.
Riot's face drops. Like he was
Talon
like
just looking over at Riot.
he was
upon
looking
hearing that.
uneasy about the ship stuff, but as soon as he mentioned the regular, his face just dropped.
Oh, also, I don't have much food prep since I don't really need to eat much. So if you'd like anything to eat, I recommend getting good at fishing.
Oh, well, Talon, you mind trying to cover that? You're a hunter after all, no?
Moeko's out and about and occasionally tries to get a good amount of fish by casting fireball in the water.
Good job.
Rocking the entire ship. You'll get like a few like dead fish floating to the top.
But we're still moving, so
That one's probably seen too much of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the
yay, bomb fishing.
As somebody who's played Breath of the Wild, yeah.
Nope.
Oh, so have I.
And so
The only thing I'm thinking of is that as we're still sailing forward, so all the fish that float up are left behind.
Unless somebody's able to grab them fast enough, but
Well,
I don't know if we have any freaking,
Captain Car's like, shoot to the water. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Do we have a net?
I would say, yeah, you guys definitely have a net.
Alright, then
Why would we use bomb fishing when we have a net?
Because it's less fun. Like
At
he
least
grabs
put the net out
he
first.
grabs his own like grenade or something. Like
Oh.
bless the tinker. Chucks the grenade into the water.
Riot trying to like lower the sails or something so that they're not going too far out to retrieve the fish.
It's-
Talon just watches the grenade fly, and just to herself, she just thinks, "Oh my god, I'm surrounded by maniacs."
I imagine Riot messed up trying to put the sails down as the rope tugs them into the air.
No, you're not supposed to pull that rope. You're supposed to pull the other one.
Riot dangling from the very top. You don't say.
It's supposed to be the one on the port side.
Wait, that means I'd be on this side.
No, it's the other side. Port side, starboard.
Ping pong.
Yeah, if I was supposed to pull the one on the port side, that means I pulled the one on the starboard.
Oh.
Because I pulled the wrong one.
Yeah, you pull the one on the starboard. Like, no, it's port side.
You don't say.
Um,
He looks down. Oh.
Shenanigans like such as this one ensue for the next week or two. But eventually, with your perception checks, you guys know that you guys should be a few days away from your destination. So, as you guys are looking around, you see a few ships off in the distance that are sailing. As Captain Karst looks out, just black market traders. You remember how I told you about how I got that torpedo from Endrakar, yes?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, there appears to be some sort of slave trade that tends to go between Endrakar and some of the other locations. Well, as a pirate, there are many foul deeds that come about just the art of being a pirate. But there are some days where we can be noble. How do you feel about taking on a couple ships?
Let's raid some bitches.
Alright, matey. We are going to do some raiding.
That reminds me of that scene in Around the World in 80 Days. Where,
Oh,
like, Phineas Frog. Ah! Inspiring words.
inspiring words. Okay, sounds good. And with that, I think we'll pick up next session.